Hi folks, welcome to McKola TV. I'm back again. No, Ed Woodward has not made it 3 days. He hasn't made another signing, unfortunately. Not that I know of anyway. But I'm back today for a World Cup preview, predictions, whatever you call it. I'm doing the first 2 games of the last 16 today. Brazil versus Chile and Colombia versus Uruguay. I'll also give you a little bit of an update on the Fantasy League competition that we're running on at McKola TV. So here it goes. Brazil versus Chile is the first of the last 16. Brazil have played decent stuff so far for the home country. They beat Croatia and Cameroon comfortably and grabbed a draw with Mexico to top their group. Meanwhile, Chile came out runners-up in the group of death to Louis van Gaal's Holland. They beat Spain, beat Australia, lost against Holland in the final game, which meant they finished second and now face Brazil. What can I say though? I think Brazil have looked decent at times. They've not been a vintage Brazil side that we've seen in the past, you know, the likes with Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Cafu, Roberto Carlos, etc. But they're looking like they can win games. They're looking strong in defence. Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Luis Gustavo in the centre of midfield as well. Give them a decent spine, and they're looking strong there. David Luiz, for example, doesn't look as reckless as he does in his club form for Brazil. And they've got the home fans behind them as well, so they're up for it. Bit more pressure that comes with it, but they are up for it. And Neymar looks like he can get a goal in any game. He really has been quite good. Chile, on the other hand, they've been attack, and attacking. Vidal and Sanchez have been vital for them, but it's been a team effort where attack's been pretty much their best form of defence. And that may suit Brazil because Brazil will be able to hit them on the counter-attack. And that's where I feel Vidal is vital for them. If Vidal can win that midfield battle with Luis Gustavo and, of course, stem the flow of some of the counter-attacks from Brazil and stops them finding Neymar and co, then, Chile will have a chance. But I do think Brazil will sneak it 2-1 in the 90 minutes and go through to the last 8, which will unfortunately mean Chile's World Cup will end here. But they've been fantastic, and they've got, they can be proud of themselves this tournament because they got through a group nobody expected them to. I wouldn't be surprised to see him win today, but they'll go out against Brazil 2-1 in 90 minutes. Then we got the Colombia versus Uruguay game, overshadowed by Luis Suarez biting Giorgio Chiellini in the last group game in England's group. But they come up against a very, very strong Colombia side. Colombia beat Japan, Ivory Coast and Greece, scoring bags of goals. They rested 8 players in their final group stages, final game of the group. And still won 4-1 against a decent Japan side. So they've been, Colombia looking strong, scoring bags of goals. Uruguay, on the other hand, have looked like they're ready for a battle. When they had Suarez, obviously they had Danger Man, one of the best players in the world who's scoring bags of goals, but he's out now, and that will obviously affect them. Cavani hasn't looked good enough for me. He's brought his club form into the World Cup, and he's looked poor. So Cavani will have to pick it up if Uruguay want to have any chance of going through today. But I do think Colombia will beat them. They've scored 9 goals in 3 games, and I see them carrying on that run and carrying on that average. I think they'll win 3-1 after extra time, 1-1 after 90 minutes, with Colombia scoring 2 in extra time and going through 3-1. So I think we'll see Brazil and Colombia seal their places in the last 8 today. But yeah, it's going to be 2 very good games to watch. I'm looking forward to the Chile one the most one because I do think they could cause an upset. Brazil go out though, may as well call an end to this World Cup because there will be riots. Anyway, quick update on the competition. The top 3 as it stands: number 3, Dale 12 from Australia, number 2, Nakal 91 from India, and number 1, Scott 1992 from the UK. So those are sitting in the top 3 spots at the moment and are in with the best chance of getting a prize, which will be revealed closer to the end of the World Cup. I'm 107 of 180, so I'm doing well, as you can see. But anyway, check out the link below. Join in if you want. If not, make sure you're locked on to McKola TV for much more videos like this for the World Cup knockout stages. I'll be back tomorrow with another on those 2 games. But till then, see you later.